That was almost as epically opening as last week's episode.
I do what
Gary.
I can. Yeah, cheers, Gary.
Thanks, Gary. That was beautiful. Oh my word, you brought tears to our eyes. Whether it's tears of joy or tears of something else is a different story completely. But yes, hello, welcome to Game Face. This is sponsored by our awesome Patreons who keep the lights on in a loving kind of way. We're your hosts, Carl, Lee, and Simone, and tonight we're putting on our Game Face for Witcherween. It is officially October, which means this month we are playing through The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, whether that is the full game, the expansions, finishing things off, actually getting out of White Orchard, I think the first place is called, maybe putting on some new pants. Who knows? It's all exciting. Life is exciting. Simone,
Mate,
how are you doing?
You're crazy. Sorry.
Thanks, Lee. Gosh. I'm well, thanks. I'm feeling a bit sleepy, and I know you said I could blame daylight savings on it, but I don't know. I just don't feel all here. But I do have things to say about The Witcher, so don't lament.
No, that's good. I'm glad you're here.
Lament. Well, that's a good word, lament. I like that word.
It's a great word. Mr. Lee, how are you doing?
Mate, I'm all right.
Just all right?
Yeah, you know, it's Tuesday.
We got a new
It's good.
logo today.
We got a new logo today. Just spent the last hour, I guess, rejigging everything.
Well, I mean, you got to spend the last hour rejigging things and you get a new logo.
Exactly,
It's like
yeah.
par for the course now. And
But
this-
yes,
the Twitch stream and the YouTube stream isn't even our final form.
I know this is just an in-between, like a teaser.
So yeah, it's looking really good.
Very
The
excited.
streams are just the holdovers for now. We have our logo. We've got our banners advertising Witcherween, but there's more to come. Just because we want to keep everyone, all the listeners, the viewers, everyone on the edge of their seat, there's more to come. So I was busy tweeting cryptic tweets this weekend.
They were really cryptic.
I thought I was a genius, to be honest. I came up with one and I was so proud of myself. I told Simone about it.
It's true, he did.
Did he give
Interrupted
you
work.
the answers to the tweets?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
They're all the same answer.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
They're just different puzzles worded differently.
Okay.
Lee's not very concerned.
Should I bring up the tweets? That'd be funny, actually, if I could bring them up.
Yeah, bring up the cryptic tweets before we dive into The Witcher and let's go through it. And let's see if people at home could have guessed it.
Yes. A bit of, what do you call it? Audience participation.
Yeah. That's whenever we go silent, that's what we blame it on. Audience
right.
participation. We're like Dora the Explorer, you know, when she's standing
Yes.
there and she says, "How many bananas do you see?" That's right. 7. Well done.
That was amazing. That was really good. And I thought that we were quiet as well. Okay, so let me try and find that. I've got the third one. I've got the third one in a separate page. And the second one. And the first one. Where's the first one?
Oh, the first one was just a link to the video with the Witcherween intro video as the first hint. So,
okay. So let's ignore that one then.
yeah, well, I mean, yeah, basically the hint is that you have to watch the intro, the Witcherween intro video to get the hint. You have to watch to the end of that video. And the hint there was our awesome new logo that was teased. Came up all cyberpunky.
It did right at the end.
So I thought that was a great tease. It forced people to actually sit through and listen to a podcast or watch a podcast, or maybe at least skip through a
Or
podcast.
skip to the end. Yeah.
Well, whatever they did, they added to the views on YouTube, which makes us feel warm inside.
What's going on with YouTube as well? We've got so many people watching us on YouTube.
How many people are watching us on YouTube?
Not watching us live, but like watches on YouTube.
Oh,
Maybe I
yeah.
should word it slightly differently. It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, Matty. You've like blown everyone away with your awesome Witcherween intro video thing that I can't stop watching. I think I watch it 3 times a day. And Simone just yells, "You're watching it again!"
It's when it gets you at the beginning. You're, "Whoa." That's right.
Yeah,
You can't forget.
noise. Oh, this happens.
Here you go. So
Yes.
the first clue, your second clue is actually the first clue because the first clue was not a clue.
Well, it
Was that
kind of
correct?
was.
Okay.
The
right.
first clue was a video clue, so it kind of counted.
Okay. So the first clue was a picture. The second one is a day, a month, 2 into 1.
Yes.
So this is the only one he explained. This is the only one I knew. This is the one he told me about.
The first reply is me saying, I'm so confused.
And everyone liked that tweet instead of the original. Hilarious.
Should we go for the second clue? Because obviously the first clue is cryptic. And it's the same answer? Okay, yep. And the third and final clue is baton to baton, cars zoom. I thought fencing Forza, because I was thinking like making a fence out of batons, and then racing.
I was so proud of these. All of them, if you go through them, they all mean 5, 10. So a day, 5, month, 10, 2 into 1, right? And then the racing cars, if you looked up police codes, a 510 is illegal racing. Or it's illegal drag racing.
So baton to baton is like the police, is that what you're thinking?
Not so much the baton. It's like the one definition is a race relay, illegal race relay in Canada, which I suppose if you just get a bunch of friends and grab a baton and you don't have a permit, you can just do an illegal relay race. So there's that. But I think they're talking about cars. Something just tells me they're talking more about cars and just random citizens running around with a baton, handing it to their other friends, or just running up to a stranger on the street going, here, take the baton, it's your turn, run.
Run. The police are there, run.
The guy drops his coffee and just has to hoof it down the road. So yeah, all of these basically mean 5th of the 10th, which is the day we got a new logo.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! I was just thinking this doesn't work in the Americas.
Well, we don't agree with the way that they do their date.
Oh, they're back to front. They're wrong.
Yeah, they're wrong.
Yeah, they're 10-5.
So, listeners, did anyone get that?
Well done, you guys did. I'm impressed.
Oh, wow.
Well done.
If you did get it, go back and like the tweets. If you didn't get it, go back and like Lee's tweets. I thought they were really funny, and I thought they were so clever.
Oh, he was cracking himself up about them.
Oh, I'm surprised. Because I was thinking like a Witcher event. That's what I was thinking. I was down the Halloween route, and I was like, I don't understand how this can be to do with Halloween.
Oh, no, it almost had nothing to do with Halloween.
No, nothing at all. No.
Which is brilliant. Also,
good work.
Before we start talking about The Witcher that we're all playing through, since it's our one and only game, Lee, we were on a podcast on Friday night.
Yes, we were. It was magic.
It's kind of magic.
Did you like that? It was quick and everything.
It was like on the ball. That's so good.
There you go.
So good. So yeah, magic casts. Do you want to chat to people and tell them about it?
Yeah, it was very weird for us, actually. It's an unusual podcast for us because normally we just talk rubbish for ages, like now.
Yes.
And then kind of talk about the news, and then talk a bit of rubbish between the stories. But it was very like, there's the story and we have to talk about it. It was a wee bit late in the night for me, though. I was a bit tired.
Did start at 11:30 your time.
11:30, and I'd had beers from about 4 o'clock.
That's even
so I was
better.
drinking from 4 to 7:30. I went home, and then thought I was going to get ready for a 8:30 start. Found out that was actually 2 hours early. 3 hours early, sorry.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. So I read the news and then went back in the house and hung out until 11:30. Slightly confused.
When are you not confused?
Yes, true. Yes. It was good, though. It was quite interesting to kind of do that whole, like, actually have a story and then you say your piece and then you move on kind of thing. It was a bit different to our normal babbling.
Yeah. Like I kept telling everyone, it was a bit different because it was organized.
Exactly.
That's
It was
true.
very
That's
organized. Like, he started at 8:30. And at 5 minutes later, we started the podcast.
Yeah,
like it was like, there's a countdown, and he followed the countdown and stuff.
And yeah, he followed the rules. This is a proper podcast with rules that we were following. It was amazing. Very different to what we're used to.
I think it's because he does an audio, does he? He just does video.
Yeah. Maybe.
So I think audio, we can be lazy because we're just going to do the audio podcast gets way more listens than our video.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Plus,
so
I mean, people aren't tuning into us for our deep industry knowledge and late breaking news, are they?
I do the charts.
That's okay. I'm sure when I was on Magic Cast, I couldn't quite remember what games Bethesda made.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a problem, isn't it? You kind of go, well, I should say something really intelligent now.
Mm-hmm.
All sit here quietly looking a bit confused.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's my turn to say something intelligent. And he goes, and what do you think? Can you go, I like games.
I don't know.
Names, Jeff.
I forgot there was one game I forgot. That Silent Hill game. It was really bugging me. I was sat there going, Silent Hill, what the hell is this game called? I could just think of a grey, black and white game walking through. And I was like, I know that I can pick. I actually played the game. I saw the movie. Can't for life remember. And luckily you were on the same wavelength as me.
Yes, he was paying attention.
He's paying attention to my
he
description.
Was there for you.
Yeah, it was good. You rescued me from my complete silence and confusion.
I try.
Yeah, it was good. It was good to be on something different.
Yeah, something different, something exciting.
Yeah.
So for all the listeners, we will put a link in our episode description. Definitely check out Magic Casts. As I say, he is slightly more organized than
he's
we
a proper
are.
news place. And he doesn't just do Xbox, does he? He does all sorts of gaming
he
news.
does all sorts of gaming news. So for all the news we miss out, there's a
So what is
place
it?
for
Is it Magic_Cast, isn't it?
Yeah, Magic_Cast also streams on Twitch. I think he does this show every Friday night, eh?
Yes, and he just does movies on Wednesday does movies.
Movies, oh yeah.
It's really interesting. I think they watch a couple of movies and then talk about them.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty
So
cool.
in his Discord, there's a whole conversation in his Discord about it, which looks really cool.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll drop some of the episode description. We'll put all the links in our episode description so that everyone can check us out and watch us be guests on another podcast.
Do you know, he actually wrote down what he was going to say.
It's what? It's incredible.
I was like, what is this? Oh, he's actually reading it. Oh, that's what he's going to say. Okay, that's...
Yeah, there's like questions and everything. And we were just sitting there going, this is organized. This is a bit different.
This is weird.
This is weird. Don't look too confused. So yeah, that's all our exciting news out and about in the open. Welcome to the new
out in public.
Yeah, the new logo. This is the XboxCast hashtag. This is what hot XboxCast Summer in the Southern Hemisphere.
That's right.
Let's get that trending. Hot XboxCast Summer.
It's so catchy as well.
And it just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
We're in the Southern Hemisphere.
Yeah, so that's why it only works now for us.
Yeah.
So, Witcherween. It's officially October. Witcherween is our, in inverted commas, scary game of the month.
Yes.
Some of us are starting it for the first time.
Yes.
That's why I'm interested in actually listening to you two.
Yeah.
Sort the camera out.
So, Simone, you want to kick off and tell us all about your Witcher adventures? First of all, how good is Garrett's voice? Geralt's voice.
Gary.
I think you
Gary.
offend him by getting his name wrong.
Yeah.
He
Whoops.
will just kill you.
You going to do another impression of him?
No. No one was impressed.
What did you go? What was it? How was it again? I can't remember how it went. Can you remind me?
I'm not falling for that. No one liked my impression last time. I'm not going to do it again.
You could have just done his new impression. You could have just gone, no.
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 His voice. I don't think about it much. Yeah, I guess he's a little bit more emotionless than I would say Henry Cavill's character is.
Mm-hmm.
Henry Cavill's version. But that's okay because he doesn't look like Henry Cavill, so I'm not, I'll look at Geralt and I'm not expecting anything from him.
Wow. That's harsh.
Yeah. So, well, he's a CGI character. His face doesn't move a whole lot. Although I did grab a really funny screenshot very early on in the game where he has a surprised look on his face. Unfortunately, I haven't included it in the list of achievement screenshots tonight, but I'll share it on Xbox at some point because Kyle cracks up every time he sees it. So yeah, he does show emotion sometimes in the cutscenes, maybe. Okay, what am I thinking? I don't know where to start really. I'm still in White Orchard. I'm doing a lot of side quests. I haven't found Yennefer yet. My horse is fine. He's a bit. I think he's a bit chonk, and I don't mean in the fat way. He's kind of like,
wow,
he's
that's
like
really
a corgi.
mean.
No, there's nothing wrong with corgis. He's got like a corgi body. I think he's got shorter legs than normal. That's all.
Wow, I didn't expect this. I'm surprised.
Didn't expect it to be so harsh about the horse.
Yeah, harsh on the horse. Poor horse.
What I'm finding difficult at the moment is balancing actual sword attacks with magic and the occasional bomb. I can't do all three.
Don't use bombs. Bombs are for blowing up things.
Nests.
You know, the nest. That's about it. Don't worry about the bombs too much.
Oh, I'll tell you a story about a nest. Actually, if I were to tell you any stories about The Witcher, it'll all be of me doing dumb things. The first dumb thing I did was you reach the inn where the old lady is. Oh, sorry, she's not that old. But she's the first person you can buy things from. And I was trying to understand the mechanics. Yes, there's tutorials coming out of everywhere. But there wasn't one for how to sell stuff. So I thought, okay, I bought, I don't know, a piece of bread. I'm very poor. I don't have very much money at all.
I've been playing for a while. I'm poor.
Nuts.
Yeah.
They've balanced the currency very well in the game. I think you're never well off. Although I'm actually quite well off right now, but that's another story. So at the time I was very poor. So I bought some food and stuff because I had figured out how to heal on the fly. And I was quite impressed with myself too. And
by pressing up.
Yeah, yes. I press down a lot, but it's closer to my body, so it's quicker. So to test selling, I noticed that some of my items were red, so I couldn't click them. And so I hover over one that's not red and I click A. And I expected it to, I don't know why, but I expected it to prompt me before I sold it.
Yeah,
but
like,
no.
Are you sure?
Yeah, exactly. Something like that. I don't know why I assumed that though, because most games don't. So I sold this wolf's amulet or something. It's a square, I think it's a necklace of sorts. I sold it to her and I thought, okay, so that's how that works. And I knew game logic, you lose some money buying it back. But I realized I was so poor, I couldn't buy it back. So I had to sell the bread I just bought to buy my amulet back. So that's my first mishap. Not only was I dirt poor to begin with, but I came away from the inn more poor with no extra items. Okay, now when I found my first nest and killed everything around it, I read in the tutorial that you require bombs. So the first nest I found, I didn't have any bombs, so I just had to leave. Next, later on in the game, I did find a nest. And by that time, I did have 2 bombs, and I was quite proud of myself. I'm going to finish this nest off. It's going to be gone after this. I'm going to feel like a hero. The world will be a better place after this bomb. So I'd never used a bomb apart from in training, which I forgot instantly.
Yeah.
But I did know that you could aim because that's one of the ability points you can spend. So I aimed all super nice, and I threw the bomb onto the nest, and nothing happened. I had 1 bomb left, so I thought, okay, maybe it needs a few. Maybe 1 bomb is not enough. And this time, instead of aiming, I just threw it. And I thought, oh, that did nothing. And so then I walk around and I walk closer to the nest. And then as I walk over it, it says press A to place a bomb. But of course, by that time, I had run out of bombs. Not to mention they were the wrong bombs. You need special bombs per nest, depending on the nest. So I'm the worst witcher in history. Yes, amazing. I'm a walking loser, but I don't mind so much. Everyone hates me anyway, so it just kind of, it's like holding a mirror up to my face.
Oh, wow.
It's a bit harsh.
It's the truth.
So how strange is it, this game, that you're playing a character that everyone hates?
It feels weird. I'm not used to it. I think the only thing I can compare it with is Fable. In the beginning times when you're not very liked, people really don't like you and they tell you that. But it doesn't take long for you to become liked, and then you get used to that. You know, I had a statue made of me in Fable. It's not a lie. It's very definitely true. So yeah, in this game, I feel it's I haven't even done anything to these people. I just walk past them in the village and they just don't like me. And
your reputation precedes you.
incredible. Like they don't even know my name. And they judge me.
Okay, Wolf.
Yeah, exactly. Although Valamir, he calls me Wolf too.
But it's more of an enduring wolf.
Endearing wolf, yeah. It is.
Yeah.
So Kyle, I heard you complaining about the controls.
Oh man, the controls are so hard. They change depending on where your character is.
What you're on, isn't it? Like if you're on a horse or walking.
Horse, walking, swimming, they change. And so you hold B to get off your horse. If you don't hold it long enough, the horse leaps.
Yes.
He just goes for a jump. And the tutorial, it kind of treats you like a bit of an idiot. So you end up not reading the tutorial because it says press A to close. And you go, I know how to close tutorials. Don't tell me what to do, game. And then the tutorial suddenly leaves you and you go, completely forgotten all the controls. So that's a bit of a problem. But
amazing.
When you start off and it's the intro of the game and Geralt's there lying in the tub and there's Yennefer, and then you can walk out onto the balcony once you have your clothes on and you can look at the mountains and it's all supposed to be all very majestic and he goes, the mountains are looking good today or something like that.
Here you go. Perfect timing. Look what's on the video.
So he looks at the mountains outside of his room in the beginning and goes, this is fantastic. So I'm thinking, this is great. I want to do something and see if I can and figure out what the buttons do. So I press B. Now, the Witcher guard, Geralt, doesn't just jump up and down like a normal character, right? He jumps forward. I'm standing at the edge of a balcony and I leap over the balcony all the way down to where Ciri's training, which is quite a fall, break my legs and die.
Jesus.
And I go,
guess who's died most so far?
So I go, this is incredible. Okay, start the game up. So then I had to restart the game, restart through all of that. And as I get to the bottom where Ciri's training, the game crashed, which was interesting. And so I had to go through it another time. So I've seen Witcher, this dude, climb out of the bathtub 3 times now, and not because I want to. Almost punishing me. So yeah, that's been pretty fun. The controls are really difficult, I find. The whole dodging, I didn't know how to roll. You have to hold A to roll or double tap A to roll?
Double tap A to roll, yeah.
Yeah, because I've been pressing A, like you tap A with the direction button, and he does nothing.
No.
And so you have to double tap A with the direction, then he rolls out the way. So all I've been doing when fighting creatures is just kind of leaping to the sides ever so elegantly whenever there's been things attacking me. As one does.
Yeah, it is interesting that you say that though, because you haven't played a non-hack and slash game for a while.
Yeah. And I've gotten the controls so confused with Scarlet Nexus that I keep pushing the wrong buttons when you're in the inventory screen and stuff.
Oh, but that's normal. No, I do the same. You were saying about bringing up the menu screen rather than the map screen each time?
Yeah.
I do it constantly. Yeah, I do it all the time.
You're like, I want to see where I am on the map. And then you go to the menu.
Save
and you go,
game.
Okay, well, let's just, save.
Save before I die.
The most annoying thing is once you've saved, it doesn't put you back into the game. It takes you back to the menu. And so it's B to exit the save menu.
That's
then
right.
It's
Yeah,
B to go back into the game.
Yep.
It's just, as good as this game is, you can feel that it's from 2015. And I'm hoping the next gen version just updates the controls slightly for what we expect in 2021.
No, I don't think they will.
No,
just
I don't think
slightly,
so.
Just tweak it.
I've played a reasonable amount of this, and I found with the controls is when I first played it, it was confusing, but you get used to it quite quickly. And then I stopped playing it I played it in August 2020 when I first started playing it. So I went back to it this week. And for the first hour, I was confused. Like, it makes no sense. But then after a while, like running is keep fingering on A to run and stuff like that. You kind of get used to it after a while. So you do get into after a couple hours, you do actually make sense, I reckon.
Yeah, it just takes some time. And obviously, I've only spent 6 hours.
6 hours?
Yeah, in this game. So not by much.
I don't think I'm confused. My True Achievements doesn't seem to update. I wonder if it's in my Xbox console thingy.
Yeah, no, I found that the game timer is more accurate.
Yeah.
Where's that? Oh, actually in the game itself.
Yeah, within the game.
So yeah, it's very interesting, and also it's a typical RPG story of here's this big thing that you have to do right away because it's super important, and you immediately forget it as the character and go help old Farmer Bob deal with some wolves down the road, and walk past the notice board and go, oh yeah, I'll just take the notices, and then you walk past and the notices are back. You go, well, I'll take them again. And the poor guy who's having to be the notice board guy, he keeps going, someone's stealing the notices. Keeps putting them back up.
Okay, and I don't want to ignore you, Lee, but I don't super want to know where you are in the story because you are so much further ahead than us. But what are your thoughts on Gwent?
Oh, the game?
Yeah.
I played it once and was like, nah, it's a real pain in the ass.
Ah, how funny. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't enjoy it because what I've read is there's actually a way of playing it which means you win each time. So what I've decided to do is ignore it completely until I've completed, and I'll go back and meet all the people and play it.
Okay.
Because it's just like another mechanic I don't really need to learn. It doesn't add anything to the game to me. So yeah, he loves Gwent. Of course you do, Kinsman.
I thought there were times that you had to play for the story.
There is one, I believe. Maybe at the beginning you play the first time. I haven't played it. I've played it once at the beginning. And I think I lost because I don't know, I was reading someone said, just do this and you win each time. So I did that and lost. I was like, okay. Awesome. Amazing. Yeah. But I do buy the Gwent cards when I see them, which takes all my money, but I kind of think you have to buy them all. There's an achievement for buying all the cards.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. So I try and buy them. If I see them, I buy them as many as I can afford, which actually doesn't help me with my funds. But
no, because I was just going to say they're expensive.
Well, they're 10, 20, 50, I think they go, don't they?
I've never seen one at 10, but I've seen 20 and 50. And I very rarely have more than 80 coin.
Oh, I've got 100 200 coin before I got up to, so.
Okay.
Well, I'll say no. Mr. Money bags over there.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Currently, I'm doing okay. But I did find out, so I've set myself a limit because I'm a massive hoarder. And I'm picking nearly every flower I see.
Do it. Just do it. No, seriously, do it because you'll need them for everything, for like building stuff. So do it.
I am. But what I am doing is when I come to a merchant, I'm saying, okay, I bet I only need 10 of this flower. And so I sell up to leaving 10 behind.
Check the alchemy stuff because some stuff does take 5 and lots of certain things.
Oh, really?
So check it before you do that. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things you can build.
I'm not finding alchemy very interesting. I had a look, but the stuff that it creates at the moment, it doesn't interest me much. What I did find when I was going through this selling spree is the merchants have finite money.
Oh, yes.
So
yes, they do. Yes.
That's very new to me.
Yes.
So you do have to be strategic about what you sell. Because
or you sell them stuff and then buy, like if you sell them, you buy something, then sell stuff again. I guess that's the way to go.
It does make sense. There was my first side quest had me picking up a lot of just loose swords because it was an old battlefield. So I was picking up a lot of swords and like hand axes to sell.
How weird. I haven't done that one. That's weird.
Yeah. You help this guy find his brother who hadn't come back after fighting. Yeah, so sold those, but it wasn't until I started selling flowers that the merchants ran out of money. I felt kind of bad because they can't say no.
But they're not worth much, are they? These flowers? How many are you selling?
That's true.
I had about 30 something of one of them, so I sold 20 something. That was it's not nothing, especially when money is so hard to come by.
The one thing that interests or annoys me is when you have a quest that says it needs this type of bomb or needs this type of oil or this type of potion. And then you look at it in your glossary and it goes, oh, to make this potion, you need yellow flowers and blue flowers and red flowers. And you go, okay, cool. Where are those flowers?
Yep.
Like,
no.
Where do I find the flowers? Do I just have to wander the fields picking every flower until I come across how many of whatever I need?
So I wonder if you talk to the guys that make potions, they may have ingredients.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to spend my money. I'm poor.
Okay.
Yeah, I would rather pick flowers for free.
Yes.
So,
spend time instead of money.
So just how far have you got then, you two? Because I've got reasonably far. I've got to how far have you got? That's probably better-ish.
Okay, I'm just about, probably tonight, I'm going to head off and actually find Yennefer. I have to kill a griffin.
Oh, that's quite a battle, that is.
Okay, good to know. I tried to create the bomb needed. Well, the bomb that works well on it. But the ingredients needed, I didn't have any. No one was selling it.
So what I've discovered, if you fight someone that's really strong, is just literally pick at it, like shoot arrows at it, or just hit it and run away. Like do one hit, run away, and just keep your distance the whole time.
So when I was doing the storyline for the Wraith, this horrible lady, was she married or was she going to be married?
I think she was going to be married, and then they threw her down a well.
Yeah, someone murdered her. Anyway, so these wraiths, they hover around when there's unresolved business. So I had to kill her. Now, Kyle did not have any problem, but he's not achievement hunting. Whereas if I could attempt to kill this monster without using any magic or oils or bombs, it would at least further me to a specific achievement. And she took forever. And yes, you have to chip away at her. And the other thing, which Kyle didn't even get to find out, he killed her so quickly, is she summons these like smaller wraiths. And if you don't kill them quick enough, she regains health. So that was a difficult fight. But I got there in the end. Chipping away. Yep.
Chipping
good
away.
strategy.
Yeah. Because I was fighting something recent. It wasn't dying. And I kind of had like 3 or 4 goes at it and was getting a bit sick of it. I was like, okay, this is just ridiculous. What was I trying to kill? And in the end, I went to this cave and there was some sort of dead thing in there. And I found I just literally had to stand on top of this cliff. It couldn't get me. So I stood on top and I was picking at it. I'd run down, I'd throw fire at it, whack it a few times, run back and stay on the cliff, and then get my health back up again, and then go down again. And that was just doing that because I couldn't work out. I couldn't do enough damage to actually hurt him.
Sometimes you have to, hey?
Yeah.
I find wolves difficult. I don't know why, but I did find out that they're quite susceptible to fire. So
yes. So I ran around with my fire. That's what I ran around with. I find that the best.
Fire is the great spell. You come across something, fire it.
I fought a werewolf last night with wolf mates.
Oh wow!
Werewolves heal themselves as you're fighting them.
Huh.
Oh really?
Yeah. So you've got to be quick. You've got to get in there real fast and just keep attacking them.
So when they're werewolves, are they in wolf form? And
yes.
They're just big. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I did see him in human form as well. Level 9,
really?
I am.
Okay. How long does it take you to get to level 9?
Quite a while.
I'm leveling up so slowly.
Yeah, no, it's not quick.
Yeah.
I really wish I knew how long I've been playing for.
Yeah, you'll have to look next time you're on. What's max level?
I don't know. I imagine
30
odd. It's 30 odd probably 40. Kins may know.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah, it's hard work. So I've because the problem is I'm kind of he's a turd. That's nice. I've got to the bit where I need to be level 16 to do the next bit of the main story.
Ooh, okay.
But I'm only level 9, maybe.
Oh, wow.
I'm thinking. So I'm now going through and doing all the low level tasks and secondary missions I've picked up as I've been going, and the Witcher contracts, just to level up. Because I don't think it's a good idea to go and do a level 16 as a 9. I think I might die.
We YOLO it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I have been, and that's a problem. That's why I got to level 16. I was like, right, I'm actually struggling a bit now to kind of keep up. So for the last 2 or 3 sessions, I've just been doing missions, just been doing little missions just to get them level up.
Okay.
And they're like 20 XP and 50 XP. They're really low XP.
Yeah.
No problem.
And when you kill a bunch of creatures just randomly out in the wilderness, they don't seem to give you XP.
No, I don't think so, no, because it doesn't pop up on the screen say XP.
Yeah, no. I've gone through and I've massacred like wolves left, right, and center in White Orchard, and there's just been no XP gain from that.
Yep.
I mean, I've pretty much decimated their population. They keep coming back, so it's not clearly not that bad. But I've basically got fur coats from here to next week.
It is interesting though, because if you monsters don't give you XP, then you can't grind. You have to do side quests.
Yeah. Witcher contracts, I reckon that's what you do.
Yes.
I've got the horse racing. The horse racing the thing. There's an achievement for winning the horse racing.
Oh, really? That sounds great.
At some point.
Have you tried it yet?
I haven't tried it yet. No, I've been saving it. I've been trying to get myself up a decent level. I feel like 10's a bit too low to be doing stuff. I should be kind of like 15's a bit better to be start doing stuff.
Oh, okay.
Although wolves I kill in a couple hits, so I'm kind of powerful enough to do little stuff, but you know.
So, just a question about the characters here. We haven't. I assume you meet Ciri again at some point, and I've yet to meet Yennefer, although that's next. Do you recall meeting the? He's not a king of any kind. He is a soldier, but he's one of the Nilfgaardian guards, but he's quite high ranked. And you chat to him. He's the guy you chat to, and he contracts you to kill the Griffin. Kyle, you'll remember, but Lee, do you remember?
No, I don't know.
Kyle, what did you think about him? Because I think you're quite anti-Nilfgaardian, aren't you?
Yeah, I see the Nilfgaard people as the enemy.
Okay. What did you think of that character though? Because you meet him while he's talking to a farmer, and they're organizing basically how much tax he's going to pay.
Yeah, and he's very fair.
He is, right? And he says, you see these hands, these are farmers' hands. I'm talking to you like a farmer.
Yeah.
Because I think the farmer guy says, I've got nothing. Or he
says, how
hyperbolic
much,
anyway.
Yeah, how much bushels of wheat could you give us? And the farmer says, how much do you want? As much as you want, we can give you. And he goes, no, give me a number. You're talking to me. Look at these hands. These are farmers' hands.
Yes, he's a young guy, isn't he?
Yeah,
he
is.
Yeah, I do remember him. Yeah. Oh, he feels young compared to everyone else. He's kind of fresh-faced almost, as clean-shaven or something.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely bright onto it.
Yeah, I do remember him, yeah.
What did you think of him, Kyle? Because I knew you'd like his ethics at least. Yeah, but he is Nilfgaardian.
He's very fair, and he understands that he's part of the war machine. So I liked him.
Okay, but it wasn't enough for you to change your mind, change sides.
No, because the Nilfgaard people, they're still the ones that are marching through the continent, declaring war on everyone. I don't think that's the way you make friends and influence people.
That's true, although I haven't read the book.
I'm pretty sure step 1 is do not march through the continent declaring war on everyone. You will not earn many friends.
That's optional.
So what do you think of the Nilfgaardians, Lee? Or do they not stick around for the entirety of the story? They kind of...
Oh, no, they're around all the time. So I'm still hanging around the main area. There's so much to do. I don't really have an opinion on them, to be honest. They're just a bunch of army guys that are just there. And I've done a few jobs for them, so they kind of go... Well, they were stuck doing something, so I'll do a job for them if they'll give me XP and money. I'm a witcher. That's kind of what you do, isn't it? They don't get involved in the politics. You kind of just end up talking to everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
did you notice that all the Nilfgaardians are French?
No, I did not notice that, no. Have you been to the big castle yet?
Yeah, I've been to the castle. I've left White Orchard.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
And then in the castle, you meet all the Nilfgaardians and they're all French. And you go, oh, that's an interesting statement as the Polish people made it.
So are you quite far ahead compared to Simone then?
Not that far. She is wandering around White Orchard a lot more. I was very keen to, because it says, it's urgent, you got to meet Yennefer. So I was kind of trying to hurrying up to try and meet Yennefer.
Yeah, it's interesting. Because I kind of went, okay, I don't mind doing the main story, but then when I hit a level, I go, right, I've got to do stuff now to get to that level, to get to the next bit.
Yeah.
So that's been how I've been playing it. It's just doing stuff because I have to kind of push on. But some of the stories are really cool. Like some of the actual side missions are awesome.
Yeah. Really in-depth stories.
And you meet up with another witch at one point as well, which is quite cool.
Oh, neat.
Because I always assumed that you'd be on your own as a Witcher, because that's how the Witcher movie, a TV program is, isn't it? You're like The Last Witch or something, is what they talk about.
Something like that.
Yeah, but there's actually another Witcher kicking around and you help him out.
Oh, cool.
Or in the TV show, you do meet, or you see another Witcher die, because Geralt takes his contract. He takes his contract, and he takes his not the brooch,
his emblem.
His emblem, yes.
Yeah.
But that Witcher didn't have white hair, and I assume they all did.
No, the one you meet is Boldot, one I met.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Man.
So you tell them by their eyes then, I presume?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he knew him, like Geralt knew him anyway.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
But it was a random, because I picked up this job from this woman that was crying. It was like, my mana is, I've lost my mana to this to this evil, spooky thing. Can you go and help me? I was like, yeah, sure, if you pay me. She's like, I've got lots of money, I'll pay you. Sweet. So you go there, and there's a witcher hanging out there. You're like, oh, okay. How interesting.
Oh, that's amazing. I like
Yeah, so you could have missed it completely.
You wander
like,
past going,
yeah, I could have walked past this old woman crying, because she literally was making lots of noise. I could just kept going and then not had this mission at all.
So she didn't have an exclamation mark above her.
It wasn't an important. I don't remember actually. Maybe, but I don't always do them if I'm just in the middle of doing something else. I always pick up missions.
Mm-hmm. That's very interesting though. So she's crying, and the other Witcher doesn't bother, and you're the one that takes compassion.
No, the other Witcher is one who's causing the trouble. He's actually in the manor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Huh. I don't think that's a big spoiler. It's only a side mission, but it was quite interesting that you kind of expect to go there and fight a demon or a ghost or a monster. And there's a Witcher hanging out there. You're like, oh, you're the one who's been annoying everybody. But he has a reason behind it, which is the whole story. And then there's a few kind of steps to it. Then there's quite a cool storyline going on there.
Oh, man.
After that. So, yeah.
That sounds awesome.
You haven't got the crying baby yet then? Or the baby?
No.
Not the crying baby, the weird baby.
Just the weird baby.
The weird baby.
It's funny. Kyle and I haven't got to a point yet where we even have a crossbow.
Oh, I've got a crossbow.
Oh, you do now? Okay.
Yep.
Then I'm just about to have one. Kyle.
The botchling. That's it, the botchling.
Kyle has this fantastic jersey. It's green and cream. And it looks like his mom made it for him. And it's kind of falling apart.
It looks like a knitted jersey.
I find it very hard to believe, because he found it on the ground. I find it hard to believe that he picked it up and it was better than the Witcher armor you start with.
Yeah, the Witcher armor looks really cool, but it's really low level, which is a pity.
I found, what do you call it? I found body things around, and I've compared it. I think at least 3 so far, and I've compared it with the Witcher gear, and the Witcher gear still trumps it. So that's why I'm surprised that you've managed to find something on the ground that was better than it. I was stoked to very sneakily steal some nice boots from the Nilfgaardians while they weren't looking. I was stoked about that. But otherwise, picking up gear is few and far between, really. Lee, have you noticed? You would have noticed, but I was excited when I noticed. As soon as you put a rune on your sword starts to glow.
Yeah, there's little cool things on it. Yeah.
When you're
fighting,
cool.
When you're fighting, it actually has the runes on it, doesn't it? You actually see them.
That's really
cool.
neat.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
The other fantastic feature, and I must have missed this in the tutorial, is that the longer you go on, the longer your beard gets.
Oh, really?
Yes. And I didn't know, but Kyle did, because I was showing him my character and he goes, your beard is longer than mine. And I thought, well, that's weird. Your game hasn't updated. It's not the Series X version. I couldn't understand from a game logic point of view why his
I need to check. So I've taken pictures. I need to see the length of my beard now.
Yeah. So I'd been playing about 2 hours longer than Kyle. Now, surely, so I was at 6 hours at that point and Kyle was at 4. And if my beard was noticeably longer than Kyle's, I want to know how long the beard can get, because this is a 200-hour game. If my beard is noticeably longer than Kyle's in a 2-hour difference.
Well, shall we do a quick show of my beard?
Yes, go for it. On the screen. I'm curious.
As am I.
Because in the tutorial, it says, if you don't go to a barber and get your beard styled, it will just grow. But as soon as you get it styled, it stops growing and it stays at that style.
It's a great thing. And it blew my mind. There are so many things that are blowing my expectations out of the water in regards to this game. The last RPG I played was Red Dead, number 1. And that game's 5 years older than this game.
Have a look on.
Yeah, I see
screen.
that. That's about, I don't know, it's a lot of chicken fuzz there.
Hey, I'm growing it out, okay?
Yeah. Okay, Lee, remember how I asked you to send me a screenshot of your character profile?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to put that together with Carl's and mine and make a graphic and just say, this is how we're going. And this is what we're currently wearing. And that'll be a great comparison.
Oh, that'll be hilarious.
It was really weird. You said how you said about my shoes and my gloves.
Yes.
I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened. Well, all of a sudden, I had no shoes and gloves on, but I remember selling them, but I don't remember what happened for me to actually take them off.
That's amazing.
So freaking annoying. Because I was like, oh, that's cool. I've got some spare boots I picked up at some point, so I sold them, thinking I didn't even check that they were better or worse than what I was wearing because I didn't have anything on. So I must have pressed the left trigger and gone, well, nothing's showing up, so that's fine. Because if you're not wearing anything, it doesn't show up in it because it can't compare. It's like,
that's amazing.
Yes, that's the word. So I had to go and buy some boots and buy some really rubbish gloves or boots are rubbish. One of those. One's reasonable, one's rubbish in the end. It's sad. So stupid. But I've got some really cool pants on though.
Oh yeah?
My blue pants are really cool. They're assassin pants.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Tell me about your pants, Simone.
I'm wearing hunter's pants, and they look like you've seen Men in Tights. They look like the tights from Men in Tights, but brown.
Oh, this is a good scene. This is where we're going to start fighting those soldiers that appear.
So
these
they're
hunter's pants,
very skinny.
They accentuate a lot of the manly attributes of Geralt very, very well.
Like his feet.
Yes, manly feet.
Yes, it's quite distracting when Simone goes into her character screen to not feel kind of self-conscious when he's wearing those pants.
It's great though, because I don't really notice. The only part I notice is my top half is quite bulky because I'm still in the Witcher gear. And then I've got these really skinny legs because I got skin tight. I could do yoga in those pants.
So tiny.
As soon as Carl sends me his current Geralt, I'll put the three together and I'll see if I can do that meme where it says, how it started, how it's going.
Yeah, that'll be great.
So the big question is, are you enjoying it?
Loving it.
Excellent.
Absolutely
Carl?
Addicted.
It's really good. At times I can feel that it's an old game, but at the other times you just go, there's so much detail in the world. There's so much background. There's so much story. Like it feels like a living world. The one thing Simone noticed was when it rains, the villagers go underneath a tree.
Incredible.
The storms are very cool, aren't they? Actually, when you're going through the forest and it starts getting windy and raining and wet and horrible.
Jeez, it looks amazing.
I had a quest that was near a cemetery at one point, and the wind just took up. And I was wearing headphones at the time, which actually made it better. And it was very creepy. I thought to myself, okay, maybe I'll come to this later because I'm a bit creeped out.
And as Emily said when she was streaming it, she goes, this game's really good. They rendered the teeth really well.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was good fun. Okay, so this won't be spoilers because we know that it's a high fantasy world. But Lee, since you've played a lot more, what's been your favorite monster so far visually?
Oh, favorite monster.
Yeah. I've only fought one so far, and she was beautiful. So I'm sure you've got a lot more stories.
I'm trying to think of favorite. The problem I've got is I've kind of played it quite a while ago, and the ones I've been fighting recently has been a werewolf, which was okay. It was a bit werewolfy. The griffin was fun. I did enjoy the griffin actually, because it's something a bit different. Because there's quite a mission to get the griffin, where you have to kind of go and find his nest, find out why he's really annoyed, and then go and kind of do the whole thing. That's quite a cool mission.
Yeah, that griffin story is really cool, and it's the griffin design is not your typical, eagle head, lion body with wings type griffin either.
Isn't it?
You know what I mean? It's not your classic griffin picture. It looks very different.
Can you describe it? Because I've only seen a dead one and I didn't have a good look.
Like it's more like a wyvern in that its front legs are its wings.
Ah, yes.
Like there's that. It doesn't really have, because of what, it's like an eagle's head, The eagle's head is more just bird-like than anything.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it has a beak and stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got a beak. Very interesting designed characters.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah,
While
I've got
you're
nothing.
thinking,
I've got nothing. The missions are very cool. Like, there's a really cool mission. I can't remember the name of the girl with the grey hair, and she's like she's a sorceress. She's got a really cool storyline.
Okay, I look forward to that.
And that was the pictures I took of. That's the picture.
Yes.
Behind, I'm sitting in front of her. That's that picture I took.
Cool. We'll be showing that screenshot at the end of the show.
Yeah. Kira,
awesome.
Kira, that's right. I really like her.
Oh,
I like
what
the
a cool
story of
name.
Kira. Yeah, she's cool. And you go on quite a good mission which goes underneath, and it's quite hard as well. I don't know if it's because of my level, but it was hard enough for it to be a bit of a struggle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I did it, so I was quite pleased. It was like kind of level you kind of go, right, I made it.
Have you encountered the bug where you can't dive?
No, I don't think so. No, not that I noticed.
It's one of the first bugs I encountered is you hold X to dive, and sometimes it just doesn't work. You just
Are you swimming?
hold X. Yeah, so you swim.
I
and
don't
you
really
dive
swim
under
that
the
often. I
water.
go on boats. I prefer to be on boats than swimming. It's not.
I've never been
Swimming
on
is
a boat.
fun.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole travelling. Oh, I think maybe we can leave your area you're in.
Yeah.
You do travelling, and there's lots of islands, and you kind of go on a boat to get from different places.
Oh, cool.
Do you sing the song?
I'm on the boat.
The stone golem is brutal, yeah.
Man.
And I died many times with that golem, yeah. He's hard. And you got to fight him, like, you have no choice.
It just happens.
It's in a cave. He's going to get you. Like, you got no choice, but, you know.
Man, okay.
That's when you finish it, you're like, wow, and you walk through. The hardest enemy in the game, yeah, it was hard.
Okay.
Because you're quite low level, so it's quite early on.
I'm finding I'm slowly starting to understand or gauge what levels mean. As a level 2, I decided to hop onto the beach and attempt to fight some level 6 drowners, thinking it's okay if I block and dodge, I'll be all right. That was very much mistaken.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and I thought, well, they're only 4 levels above me. I'm sure if I'm careful, I'll at least be able to kill one of them.
No,
no.
and that's what I find. Because I'm doing stuff with the same level as me, I can do it, but it's a struggle. It takes ages.
Yeah.
So you're better off being a few levels above just to give yourself a bit of time and know that you can get hit and it doesn't hurt you. It doesn't just take all your health.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Do you have that achievement where you knock someone out in a fist fight without getting hit?
I'm not sure I do, because there's a whole fighting thing, isn't there?
There is. I don't have it yet. The first fight, I didn't know about it. And then the second one, he got me right in the eye halfway through.
The eye.
No, see, the problem was I thought I was doing very well. And I'm thinking, this is not too bad. I just need to be patient. And then he got me in the eye. And I thought, well, okay.
I haven't done any achievement hunting yet. I've got about 6 achievements, if that.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah,
achievements
well,
are
Yeah,
very
6 achievements so far, yeah. I've learned 12 potion formulae.
Yep. Same.
Family counselor, found the Baron's wife and daughter.
Oh, no, I haven't done that. I don't even know who the Baron is.
Well, there's a whole story with the Baron. Yeah. So that's like 42% of people get that one. 32% get the Baron and the wife and daughter. Read 30 books.
I don't have any books.
What? I've got tons of books. More than 30.
Oh, yeah. When you go to the castle, you just pick up all the books.
Yeah.
Cool.
Get books. Kill 3 opponents in one fight using different methods. Swords, bombs, crossbows, signs, etc.
Yeah, I got this one the other day by accident, and I was
You
quite
just
stoked.
panic button pressing.
Panic button mash.
What I did was I walked past one of these barrels that you can ignite, and hit it with my sword. And I was fighting wolves at the time, so it was ticking away, ready to explode. So I start running away. It exploded. I got very hurt, but it killed 3 wolves in the meantime.
You got
and so that was a happy achievement surprise.
Find Yennefer and Vengerberg. Sorry, not Vengerberg. Yennefer and Vengerberg. Brilliant.
That'll be my next one, I think.
That's 50%, so that's the storyline one. And then kill 5 opponents, at least 5 opponents in under 10 seconds.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's going to be interesting.
40% of people got them, so that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, probably get it by accident at some point.
Yeah, I think I was fighting in that. I think I remember that one because I was fighting in a pub or something when I did that one. And I just went and fire on everybody and then hit them, or they just died. I was like, oh, well, that was easy.
Nice.
bunch of weak ass soldiers.
You will possibly miss out on some achievements if you're avoiding Gwent. But if you're not enjoying it.
But I think I'm going back.
Yeah. What will you? Will you really?
Maybe. Depends how good the game is. People spend like 600 hours in this game, so
yeah. And my thought was that
and you could just start
the
it
game
up
now. Yeah, we'll play through it now, and then when the Series X patch drops for it, we'll go back to it because we're like,
just do a tidy up.
What's going to change?
Definitely, there are some missable achievements you cannot come clean up, but not all.
Like Simone's type of Witcher. She just goes around smacking barrels with swords.
Yes.
And stealing boots from the Guardians. They go, those boots look familiar.
The controls. The controls are interesting. Sometimes I can't remember what I'm trying to do, but I will, on occasion, just punch the air for no reason.
Oh, it's because you're pressing. It's because you haven't got a sword. You're trying to attack. You press X.
No, I was in a room by myself.
Oh, so maybe you're just really excited.
I think so.
Doing some shadow boxing.
Okay, now riddle me this. Sometimes I will be I'll be riding on Roach. Neither of my swords are in action. They are on my back. I ride into a village, and I'm not galloping. I'm cantering, and everybody starts screaming. Have you seen this happen? And I don't understand why. I haven't done anything. I've just arrived.
I'm just yelling.
No, I don't record this.
Has it happened to either of you?
No. I've been somewhere where the soldiers don't like me, and I kind of was told to be careful because they will fight you if you just do anything wrong.
Yeah, I pulled out my sword in the middle of the village, and suddenly 3 soldiers stood up and pulled out their swords. And I go, oh, whoops, whoops, put the sword back.
But this is interesting. So if you start the game again, your level, inventory, and skills all carry over.
Oh, nice.
So that's awesome. So that means you can go through and just do it again. If you do complete it and I'm going to do a bit of a cleanup, you can just speedrun the whole thing.
Well,
yes.
Oh, yeah, you could.
You could, because you're just going, right, I need to do this mission or these things. So you can just kind of go through and
the punching the air
speedrun
thing
in like 40 hours rather than 200.
Yeah, the punching the air thing happens for me when I'm trying to collect berries, and I just end up walking up to a bush and then punching the bush.
That's why I'm punching it. Yep, do that all the time.
You go, oh, take that bush. And you go, okay.
Standing over something is hard sometimes. Like you're pressing A to go on something and you just don't really stand on it that well. That's stupid, is a bit.
Yeah.
Just mentioning punching plants reminds me of my Minecraft days.
Oh, yes.
Oh, so good. So, our adventures in The Witcher continues.
Yes, Devil by the Well. I remember this one because I think it's one of the first ones you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one in the...
Yeah, the one with the wraith.
The wraith that...
The wraith, yeah.
Yeah, she gets thrown down the well on her wedding day or something.
Yep.
She looks really cool. Her design's fantastic.
She is great. I took a screenshot, which was great, but I chose another one over it for...
Can you take pictures without having all the stuff around it?
No, but you can take the subtitles off. That'll help.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're in game, I meant.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Because I thought I was going to get told off, so I haven't taken any pictures.
I didn't. Game. No, I won't
trouble again.
tell you off. But the screenshots to get are the ones in cutscenes. Those are the good ones.
Yeah, that's all I've taken. Yeah, I've taken nothing else.
Cool.
I did one I took. I said I am the Witcher in it, which made me chuckle as I took the picture. That was
I'm just trying to think. There is another aspect of the game that Kyle and I have encountered. When it comes to having compassion on some of the NPCs, that's very interesting. So with the Devil in the Well, what is it? The guy has a daughter. Kyle, how does it work? Because I couldn't hear all the dialogue during that cutscene. Do you remember it?
I'm trying to think.
There's a guy and he explains the problem with the wraith. Oh, that's right. So the water's turned bad because of all the dead bodies in it. And his younger daughter drank some of the dodgy water.
That's right. I remember this one.
It was a well in the village that everyone stopped using because of the wraith. The doctor says that the daughter will be cured if she could just have some pure water from the well. And so that's why you basically free up the well from the monster. That was my first opportunity to banter for a higher reward for that contract. And I didn't feel bad about it at all. Kyle, on the other hand, didn't do any bantering. And at the end of that contract, I think, Kyle, did you told him to keep the money?
I think so, yeah.
And I took it all.
Yeah, he was, take it all. Yeah.
He was going to use the money for his daughter's dowry when she got married at some point.
Yeah, sure.
Another example. Another example is the first character you meet. Fantastic haircut man. I don't know what his name is.
Oh yeah, bowl cut dude.
Yeah, he's the first merchant you ever meet. He's the guy that had problems with the griffin right in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And now when you meet him again back in his White Orchard village, you find out that he's the merchant, and then he gives you some sob story. Kyle, you might remember what it is because it didn't work on me. Some sob story that had Kyle have a look at his what he had on to offer and bought more than you would have normally because you felt sorry for him.
Yeah, he says that the griffin has taken some of his supplies. He's running out of stuff. He's lost most of his money. And then his last thing is like, he'll let you have his wares for going half free or something. You think, oh man, this poor guy's down on his luck.
Yeah.
And then there's that other mission with there's that soldier that takes out one of the Nilfgaardian traders that's carrying medicine. And you get a choice with the soldier who's fighting on the opposite side to the Nilfgaard people. And you get a choice to like let him have the medicine, take the medicine, or hand him in to the Nilfgaards for the fact that he's stolen this medicine from the Nilfgaard army. And you go, And so for me, I basically said to him, no, look, you keep the medicine and you give it to the guys who are fighting the Nilfgaard people.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I don't have that quest. How did you feel? And Lee might remember this. You meet a blacksmith, and you have to find out who burnt down his house.
Oh,
the dwarf.
Yeah.
Dwarf guy?
The dwarf boy.
Yeah, dwarf smith. Dwarf smith.
A dwarf smith? Brilliant.
Yeah, I made up a new thing. Okay, so you find out who the arsonist is, and his punishment is death, and they go find a log. That wasn't fun. That made me... I felt stink about that.
I don't remember it, actually.
Didn't realize that was the punishment, death. I thought it was going to be something else, or just something not death.
Slap wrist.
Yeah, slap in the face.
Yeah. And they just go and hang him.
Okay,
I got one for you then. I got one for you, which I think you're going to, hopefully you come across this werewolf guy. You meet the werewolf at the beginning, he sends you on a mission, and at the end you meet the werewolf again when he's the werewolf. And you have a decision to make because obviously you know who he is.
Huh. I see.
Oh, werewolves because werewolves are monsters, right?
Yeah, they're monsters, yeah.
But they're also peeps.
But you also know his wife, so you kind of go...
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Man.
I haven't come across that quest yet. I did meet a guy whom Geralt thought was a werewolf, but it turns out he was just gay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
It was funny. So, okay, no, I'll keep an eye out for him. I'm enjoying how much loot I find. I'm addicted to finding loot.
So good.
Excellent.
So, yeah. Gosh, I think we've exhausted everything.
Yeah, and that's just White Orchard. So
it is, yeah.
Yeah, wait till you get some juicy missions going.
Man. How are you finding it, Mr. Lee? You enjoying it?
I am, yeah. It took me a while to get back into it again. It took me first session, I was really confused. Buttons are all weird, couldn't work it out. In the second session, at one point I forgot what I was doing, so because you just kind of get naturally remember, because you're always running. I always press A to run, and when I started doing that, I knew I was into the game again because I kind of wasn't even thinking about it anymore.
Lee just running around like a mad guy. See,
I always run.
I role play and I walk everywhere because it's like in real world, at what point do you run around in a field? if your boss
you get your
says to
horse, and if
and
you
if your
just got a
boss
little
says
short
you go
distance,
down
you
there-
run to it.
but if your boss says, just go across that field and, go pick up that thing across the field, you're going to walk because you are a grown man. You're not a kid. Kids run everywhere.
So funny. No, my horse is running constantly, not galloping, but running constantly to places.
Man,
Yeah, no, I'm
interesting.
always on a mission to get places.
I always just saunter, walk, kick the shoulders out,
I'm
Look cool.
worried that this game is going to take longer than a month to play. That's what I'm concerned about. So I'm thinking I need to kind of move my ass to get this game done, or mostly done.
Well, this is why we're doing Witchery now, and then we've got no more events until February. So
That's completely witchering. No, but Forza 5 is in a month. That's going
and
to break
Halo
stuff.
Infinite,
Yeah, and Halo.
and we still got to get to Psychonauts 2, and oh my word,
And I want to play Avengers.
yeah.
Yeah, so do I actually. Yeah, I'll clear 165 gigabytes for access to all.
Yep. Oh man. Any other thoughts before we wrap this up?
I want to know how everyone else is doing. So everyone tweet at us, tell us how you're doing.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Where are you in the story?
Yeah, use the hashtag Witcherween. Tell us
Have you
how
given
good
up?
those teeth are rendered.
Yes.
Very good.
I really like the choices of killing or not killing, or those sorts of questions are really cool. There you go.
Mm.
Oh,
I
what did you
haven't-
do there? I think that's quite a good idea.
Haven't come across any of those yet.
I had one last night.
Oh,
was good.
okay.
Fantastic teeth.
Okay.
Fantastic teeth.
Before we close off, I did play one other game.
Oh,
What?
yes.
Yeah. Well, I played a little bit of Solitaire.
Oh, yeah, because you got achievements. No.
Yeah, well, about 10 o'clock yesterday morning, I was working and my PC gave me a little notification to say I'd unlocked an achievement. And I was definitely not playing games at the time. And so I thought that's strange and I kind of ignored it. And then later I went on to True Achievements and it showed that I had pinged an achievement in Solitaire, clicked on it to find out that there'd been a title update. Now, it's not officially released. And these achievements don't pop on the mobile version yet because the game still needs an update. It looks as if I read the comments on TA properly, that you can only unlock this title update if you're on Windows 11, which
what?
doesn't make any sense because I'm not on Windows 11 yet. Now, I'm not saying it's locked to just Windows 11, only that it's been released to Windows 11 now soon. Like it's beta at the moment, and it'll come out to everyone. But I don't know how I got it. So they say it's for Windows 11, and somehow I got an achievement.
Well done. Good effort, I think.
Yeah, good work, people.
No, it's not. This is not good news. It adds 30-something achievements. And
Yeah,
my
you're not even
percentage,
50% now. Come on.
my percentage has just dropped below 50% now, which means, and this is a Simone rule, I'm not allowed to start a new game until I get back to 50%.
Man, aren't you lucky you started The Witcher before this happened?
Yes, actually. I had experimented a little bit with Bean Dive for the first time this year. If I'd known about this title update, I would have stopped my Bean Dive today instead of yesterday. So that was bad timing. Bean Dive is basically where you start a bunch of games and then you say, okay, I've finished my Bean Dive. And then you try and get back to where you were before you went down.
I see.
I'm
Okay.
so confused.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. It took me a couple years to even give it a shot. And I haven't taken it seriously. This is more of an experimental year this year. So it is confusing, which is why I procrastinated and looking it up and researching.
Man. Yeah, the things achievement hunters do. It's very
How are
strange.
you finding your stuff running out wearing out all the time?
So annoying.
Because that costs money to fix.
So much money.
Yeah.
Especially because I don't think you swap out your silver sword at any point. I don't think you get a better silver sword.
Yeah,
do
it's
you?
pretty high, isn't it? It's like 120, 130 or something.
Actually, I didn't have a look. But yeah, I presume that's your Witcher sword. I didn't think that you could pick up a new one.
Yeah, it's not like every Tom, Dick, and Harry is running around with a Witcher sword.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's annoying, but it's a thing.
Actually, no, because you changed your silver sword. I've changed my swords.
I have
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess maybe the blacksmiths could probably.
Yeah, you make different swords.
Oh, cool.
I think because you're only level 2. You only level 2.
I'm a baby.
Wow. Okay.
Baby.
Carl's level 3.
4.
Jeez. Oh, 4.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, it's because he's been doing story stuff and I've been doing side quests. Baby side quests.
Oh, so yeah, we've got a whole month of this. It's going to be interesting to see how we get on. By the end of it, we're going to be Witcher pros.
That's right. Complete game.
Definitely.
And complete game. Know all the controls.
All DLC completed. Are you going to complete the DLC if you get the game done this month?
I'm going to give it a bash.
Definitely.
Apparently, Blood and Wine is like the best thing ever. So we have to get to that DLC.
It's level 32, I believe.
Man, okay.
I think so. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's high.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of DLC achievement level game, what do you call them, missions to do, and they're all really, really high level compared to me. It's going to take a while.
Just a bit. Well, yeah, this is going to be our month. Tweet at us with the hashtag WitcherWin so we can see how far you are and what you guys are up to. And yeah, let's get back on our horse. Whistle for Roach, and away we go.
Yep.
So thank you guys for listening. Thank you for hanging out with us all this time. We hope you are enjoying The Witcher. This is like my first time playing properly, Simone's first time playing properly, and Lee's getting back into it. So the trick is now we're going to see how long it's going to take us to overtake Lee. Because he's going to get distracted. Yes. You're going to get distracted with a different game. I'm 90% sure.
Oh, do you think so?
No, I think he's going to stick this out.
No,
it's a good enough game.
Yeah, I think so.
He won't get bored. But
something will pop up.
I would like to overtake him in achievements.
Oh, I'm only on 5 or 6 achievements, so if you're achievement hunting, you probably will. But I don't know how quick you're getting through the missions. If you just do missions, how fast you get through.
Yeah, exactly. So we shall see.
Yeah. So yeah, if you like this episode, please rate us on your podcast platform of choice. Tell your friends, your family, even the cat. Just let everyone listen. And look at our new logo. What do you think? Do we look cool or do we look cool? Because we look awesome. And as I say, this is the first drop of many this month. It is going to be quite exciting. So keep an eye on that. If you don't want to follow the podcast around and you want to follow each of us instead, Mr. Lee.
Oh, I'm on Xbox and on Twitter under Lee Howard.
And did you see Diabolic Jester gave you more money to change your name?
Did he?
We just saw that today.
I should call myself Witcher Lee or something.
Oh, yeah?
And Simone?
You can find me on Xbox and Twitter and Jim Bean NZ.
And you can find me at Zarkras on Xbox. Thank you guys for listening. We hope you enjoy The Witcher. Now it's time for us to get back to playing. Goodbye and good night.